Ladies and geeks, how are y'all doing? Glad you're back with me tonight. Well, the ever-popular Hollywood rumor mill grinds on, and this time it involves everyone's favorite celebrity narcissist. That's right, I'm talking about the one, the only Rachel Zegler. Hey, don't get mad at me, those are her words, not mine.
I'm a narcissist.
Was I wrong? Tell me I was wrong. For the last couple weeks, the internet has been ablaze with rumors of Rachel Zegler finally being fired from Snow White, finally being fired from Hollywood. As you can see here, several, yes, more than one video showcasing potential of Rachel Zegler being summarily dismissed from Tinseltown. Some go on to claim she had, in fact, a nervous breakdown after being fired. Others say that she's pushing back with backlash against those who seemingly wronged her. Now, you may notice that quite a few of these videos are posted by YouTuber Mike Zero, who, how can I put it nicely, is not exactly someone you'd call the authoritative source on Hollywood news. So naturally, I would take this revelation with a very large grain of salt. In fact, there are quite a few content creators who've developed what pretty much boils down to wishful thinking and fan fiction with regards to Rachel Zegler's much-deserved firing. It's not too hard to see exactly why these type of rumors might be flying fast and furious in Tinseltown. Rachel Zegler hasn't exactly ingratiated herself to executives, stars, and fans, least of all. She has been a PR disaster ever since Disney began press junkets for this movie, and is undoubtedly a massive headache for the House of Mouse. Here are a few examples just to refresh your memory.
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. Weird.
I'm gonna stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
It's Hollywood, baby.
It's these type of red carpet shenanigans that have created the possibility, if not the outright desire, for Miss Rachel Zegler to be summarily fired. However, being the internet sleuth that I am, I did a deep dive into these rumors, and I have to conclude that, unfortunately, the rumors of Miss Zegler's termination are very much exaggerated.
You are terminated.
Jeez, Arnold, not like that, for crying out loud. The most recent and complete article on this matter comes from comingsoon.net, which puts it quite simply, no, Snow White's Rachel Zegler wasn't fired by Disney. Is Rachel Zegler really fired from the Snow White remake? This burning question has been circulating across the social media, fueling intense debates. The rumors gained traction after Rachel Zegler's controversial comments about the 1937 classic film and her role in the upcoming live-action remake. As misinformation continues to circulate, questions persist about Zegler's future in the movie and reasons behind the backlash. The backlash is part of a broader controversy that began with Zegler's casting as Snow White. Some critics argued that her Latina heritage deviated from the traditionally white depiction of the character, leading to online debates about diversity and representation. I would argue the backlash actually began after Rachel Zegler began her press tours, opening her mouth and showing everybody just what a smug, entitled, narcissistic, self-centered individual she happened to be with regards to the source material, Walt Disney himself, and pretty much the story of Snow White in general. Rumors falsely claim that Zegler had lost the role, and social media information spread these claims. Zegler's representatives have confirmed that there is no truth to these claims and that she remains in the lead in the upcoming film. Oh good. I was so worried. Never once to learn from criticism or controversy, despite the backlash, Disney aims to update the character for today while keeping the story's core elements.
Right.
As the film's release approaches, critics and fans will see just how the public receives these modern updates. Well, listen. I don't practice Santeria, I ain't got no crystal ball, but I can almost guarantee you that the public is not going to receive these modern updates with any enthusiasm. Bottom line, is Rachel Zegler fired? The answer is no, but she should really count herself lucky she's not. She's been skirting that line dangerously close for the last few months now, and her actions and attitude on the red carpet have been anything, and I mean anything but copacetic. Now, I don't think it's too hard to figure out that I'm not exactly a fan of Rachel Zegler, and personally, I don't think she's going to be hired by anyone in Hollywood after this movie. She's just proven to be too much of a wild card, and even in this business, it's still just that, a business. They like making money, and they don't want to have anyone around who could endanger that. And Ms. Rachel Zegler is very much an endangerment to the bottom line. And if she keeps it up, Rachel Zegler is going to have a really harsh lesson in F around and find out. You can't throw your ego around and expect everyone to be your friend. And that's a lesson that Rachel Zegler is learning the hard way. Of course, this is Hollywood and things change. She could be fired next month, next week, tomorrow, and if that case, this whole video is completely moot, isn't it? But until then, I'm afraid we're stuck with Rachel Zegler and her ego for just a little bit longer. But what about you? Do you think Rachel Zegler is long for this business? Rumors or no rumors? Feel free to give me your 2 cents. And of course, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Roundhouse kick that notification bell so you won't miss out when another video like this one hits the airwaves. And as always, stay nerdy, my friend. Take care.